a very limited few here. All right, so let's begin, shall we? So today's my name is Emily, and today's class is yoga for digestion, right? So let's come seated, cross-legged. And you may have your palms open on top of your knees, and gently close your eyes. Try to bring your chest back up once again. Slowly deepen your breathing. As you breathe in, find the rising of the chest, and as you breathe out, find the falling, the shrinking back down of your chest too. I feel more like this. Relax your belly. Breathe in through nose, breathe in. Breathe out through nose, breathe out. Breathe in again. And exhale. Take the time to breathe all the way in. As you breathe in, notice the rise of the chest to the front, to the back, to two sides, all the way expanded. Hold it for a second before you breathe away out. Last two. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And breathe out. Gently come back to normal breathing. Let's bring our palms together in front of heart center. We chant one Om to begin the class. Inhale. Om. Gently bow your head and bring your eyes to open. Alright, so to begin with, we have one more breathing exercise to do, and then we'll do that with our fingers, okay? So what we're gonna do is that you can have your right hand and bring the middle finger and the ring finger together, and then bend at the knuckles, and then you can you can bring the index fingers and the middle fingers together. And so it's a little weird, but then the next thing is that the ring finger and the last finger, little finger, will come together. So you will keep the ring finger and then the ring finger and the little finger on the left nostrils, and then the thumb will be pressing down onto your right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna breathe in. So as we breathe in, we press the ring finger against the left nostril and breathe in through the right. Yes? And you breathe all the way in. As you exhale, you press your thumb down towards the right nostril, and then you exhale through the left. And then we go again. And then breathe in through the right, exhale through the left. Yes? Alright, if that's okay, so let's go on. With a ring finger on the outside of your left nostril, inhale. And press the thumb down, exhale. Inhale again, to the right. Exhale to the left. To the right, inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale again. And exhale. So we'll do a few more rounds, about 5 more. So what we have doing is that we are doing the breathing exercise. So the newcomers, you can actually do with us with the ring finger and then little finger together, and then the thumb aside. So the thumb will be pressing down the right nostril, and then the ring will be pressing down the left nostrils. And when we breathe in, we press down the left nostrils, breathe in through the right, and we exhale through the left. Okay? So on your own, we have 3 more. Inhale. Press down the right, exhale through the left. Inhale again. And exhale. Here's the last one. Exhale towards the left. As you finish, you can release your hand and come back to normal breathing a few times. So for today's class, it's like yoga for digestion. So we will be doing some releasing of our lower back, as well as some twisting. So if anyone have any injuries, please do not mind and let me know now. Alright, so if not, then let's carry on. Alright, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna lie down to begin with. So let's come down onto the mat, onto your back. So as you lie down, you find yourself comfortably on the mat, the lower back flat on the mat. And try to keep your chin slightly towards your chest, the back of your head flat on the mat. So if you find that, maybe your chin slightly tilted upwards to the sky, you want to press the chin a little down, a little towards the chest, okay? Feel like the leg, the back of your neck pulled a little longer because of that, okay? So really have more space lying on the mat. Alright, so have a moment on the mat first. So now, we pull the right knee towards our chest. You can hold the knee towards your chest a little closer. If possible, you can wrap around your knee, your right knee with your forearm, and change. Now towards your left. Now press your left knee the same way. Press your left knee towards your chest. If you can hold the elbows. So you can fold the forearm across the left knee and then hold it closer towards your chest. Now change. Go back to the right side. The same thing, you can hold the knee towards your chest with your hands or cross by the forearm, hold the elbows. Now this time as you actually hold the elbows or like put the knees slightly towards your chest, you want to keep the shoulder blades, the back of your shoulders, really down towards the mat. So if it go up, like you have a tighter chest, it go up, you want to pull the chest, pull the shoulder blades back down and slide them flat on the mat here. And then again we change. The other side, the same thing, pull the knee, the left knee towards your chest. You may fold the forearm, hold the elbows. If you do, try to be aware of the shoulder blades. Keep the shoulder blades on the mat as much as you can. Hold for a moment. Now the other side. Last time, your right knee towards the chest. Across, fold the forearms, hold the elbows. Now change. Hold the knee, left knee towards the chest. Again, try to find the shoulder blades flat on the mat as much as possible. Now let go. This time we're gonna fold both knees, okay? So find your knees towards your chest, both of them. So this time, try to hold the forearm or your wrists. Stay here for a moment. You can turn your knee side to side, slightly swaying from one side to the other, and like massaging your back. Take a moment doing this. Now when you feel that it's really chill out, then hold still, come back to the center, and then you want to fold your knees a little more by grabbing your forearm. If that is possible, you can go further and grab the elbows. So grab whichever spot that you can. And now notice, a good chance is that like our tailbone will tilt up like now, like I did. So you want to really find that pressure to press the lower back down towards the mat. And at the same time, try to slide the shoulder blades down towards the mat too. So as you do your compressing and pressing the thighs towards your torso, so this is to release a bit of the wind from the guts. So the same thing once again, you want to hold the forearm around your knees, and then the next thing is to press, try to get the lower back, the tailbone towards down towards the mat as much as you can, and then slide the shoulder blades down towards the mat too. So keep the spine long on the mat here, and we stay. And don't forget to breathe. One more breathing. As you exhale, try to let go. Find your feet back down on the mat. So this time find your feet about hip width. Keep your feet parallel. And now we drop our knees to the left, towards the left side. Pick them back up and drop your knees towards the left. So if you're not so sure what's going on, you can take a look at the screen. So what we're going to do is just to drop the knees to one side and then the other. And as you do, you would want to find that inner knee. So each time as you change side, one side would be dropping the inner knee, the inner side of the knee towards the mat. So you want to gently give a little of the pressure to have the inner knee towards the mat. You don't really touch the mat at all, but then you feel that you want to lengthen the back side of the thighs by aiming the knee, the inner side of the knee down. So maybe 2 more times on each side. You can bring your head with you towards the opposite side, look towards the opposite as you drop the knees. Last side. So we come back to neutral. Now, this time we bring our knees up again. So you keep your knees together, okay? So as if there is like a piece of paper, you want to keep the piece of paper between the knees, in between the inner knees, okay? So as I drop the knees towards the left side, they have to go together, okay? So don't let the bottom knee, like for example now is the left knee, drop first, okay? Left knee and right knee have to be kept together as they hit the ground. Now head to the right side. Okay, so we come back to the center. As we pick the knees back up, you want to keep both knees up. They are glued together as they come up. So don't let one knee come up first and then the other knee. Okay, if you don't really get what I'm saying, you can take a look at the screen because I'm going to do the right side now. So now I'm going to drop the knees to the right side. As I do, I feel that there is a piece of paper between the knees and I drop them. I keep squeezing towards the knees, the inside of the knees, and then I drop both knees together at the same time. Now head to the left and I stay for a bit. Alright, so on the next inhale, we're going to bring the knees back up, and as we do, we want to squeeze towards the inside of your knees as you bring the knees up. Do not let go of the bottom knee. Both of them come up together. Okay, so let's repeat. We do one more time. Inhale, exhale, we drop the knees together. Drop them together on the mat. Head towards the right side. Inhale, as we inhale, we bring the knees up together, squeeze in towards the middle. Exhale, we drop to the right. So as we drop the knees, you can turn your head to the left. And we stay. Inhale, we come back. Now we drop the knees. You can have your hands behind your thighs and then give yourself a few rock and roll, rock back and forth, and then we come back seated. Perfect. And now let's carry on. So we come onto our all fours. You can have your palms underneath your shoulders, and then you have your knees underneath your pelvis. So we're going to do a few twisting here, an easy twist first. So what we're going to do is that we can press down your left palm underneath the shoulder. If you find it it's a little more difficult for you, you can have your left palm underneath like your head. So you can move your palm towards the middle. Up to you, you have an option here. Inhale, we move up and then bring your arm up, look up, find your right palm. Exhale, we come back down. I feel more like this. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. We have 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale, we come back. Now the other side. So the same thing, you can have your right palm on underneath your right shoulder, or you can have your right palm just towards the middle. So inhale, look up. Really breathe into your rib cage. Exhale, come back. A few more. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Last 3. Exhale. Last 2. Exhale. Last 1. And exhale down. Good. Now we're gonna bring our right knee forward. Your right foot forward. So we're gonna do the twisting once again. So give me a second. So you can keep your left palm or left hand next to the right foot. You can tuck the back toe for a little more support or balance. Otherwise, you can keep the foot flat. So inhale once again. Look up, find your hand. Exhale down. You may have your right foot slightly outward if you need that more space in between. So for example, you have a little of the tummy here and you find that, oh, this thigh really get in the way, then you can have your right foot towards your right side of the mat. Otherwise, we go a few more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Now, as we are doing a little of the twisting, feel that you breathe into your rib cage. Really find the expansion in the lungs and in the chest and in the rib cage there. One more inhale. And exhale down. Good job. So now we bring our right knee back. Now left foot forward. About the same position. If you go for the option that you keep the left foot towards the left side, you can go for the same variation or same distance, okay, same width. Now this time the same thing, your right hand next to your left foot. Inhale, look up, find the hand. Exhale down. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale, find that the twist is happening in your torso, and then as you breathe in, you enjoy the moment in the twist and expand the chest on the sides, the rib cage on the sides. Excellent. You have 2 more. Exhale down. The last one. And exhale. Come back. So now here, once again, we bring our right foot forward. So a little of the lunge, but then this lunge, you want to find a 90-90 in both knees. So a 90, a right angle in the front knee, and also a 90 at the back. So you don't have a very wide stance, it will just be a shorter one, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the twist, okay? So you will place the elbow, the left elbow outside your right knee, okay? So we do a few times, so don't worry about it. So inhale, lengthen. Really breathe in and feel that your left hand reaching up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, try to slowly bend your left elbow, aim your left elbow outside your right knee. That's right. So now here, you can bring the palms together. Inhale again, exhale. Really open your tummy, your chest towards the right side. And do not let your hand or your right elbow collapse, the top elbow collapse. Try to find that force and tension between the 2 palms. One is pressing down and other one is pressing up. So you can open your chest, the right side of your shoulder a little more. Slowly come back. Now let's change side, go to the left. So collect your right foot, your left foot forward. It's challenging a little balance, that's right, as you change legs, okay? So inhale, this time your right hand up, reach up towards the sky, really touch. Inhale, exhale, as you bend your elbow, aim your elbow outside the left knee. Now here, try to really open the chest and the tummy. Have the hands together, and then aim the top elbow up. Don't let the hand or the top elbow collapse. find the tension between your hands, and so you can bring the belly and the chest towards the left side. Stay for one more breathing. Now come back. Change. So collect your left foot, right foot once again. Okay, so right foot once again forward. So the 90. Now inhale, reach up, left hand touch the ceiling. Exhale, bend the left elbow outside your left knee. And then find your hands together. And then find the tension. Keep your elbow, the top elbow, towards the sky. You can look towards the right side or look past your right elbow. Slightly look back. Inhale, come back. Now change. So left foot forward, 90-90 in both knees. Inhale, right hand up, reach, lengthen. And exhale, bend the elbow, emit outside. Now here, the same thing. Bring the chest, bring the belly out. Do not let your torso collapse. Find your hands together. Feel the tension between two palms. One is pressing down, the other one is pushing against it, pushing out. Keep the top elbow up towards the ceiling. And you may look to the left side or look past your left elbow slightly towards the back. Slowly come back. Now the last time, we go back to the right side. Perfect. So now lengthen. Inhale, reach up, touch the sky. Exhale, bend the left elbow outside your right knee. Now bring the torso, bring the chest up towards the right. Find the palms together. Feel the tension between two palms. One is pressing down and other one is pushing up against it. Keep the right elbow up high towards the ceiling. And then look past your right elbow or look towards the right side. Don't forget to breathe. Gently come back. Perfect. We finish with the left side. Bring your left foot forward. 90-90 in the knees. Inhale, reach up, lengthen the right side. Exhale, bend the right elbow outside left knee. Bring the torso and chest up towards the left. Find the tension between the two palms. One is pushing down, another one is pushing up against it. Keep the left elbow up high. Look past the left elbow or look towards the left side. We stay. Don't forget to breathe. And slowly we come back. Really good. Whew. So now let's bring ourselves up. Alright, so now here we're gonna have our feet as wide as your hands actually. So if you spread your arms out wide, maybe your feet will be slightly underneath, like just about the same width as your feet go apart. So inhale, exhale, we go forward. Send your chest forward and bump back. Inhale, come back up again. Inhale, exhale down. You got one more. Inhale, exhale, go down. Now this time we find our hands down. If your hands cannot touch the mat yet, you can slightly widen your feet. Have your left foot and right foot further out, that's fine. Now we open our left foot, our left toes towards the left ankle. And then we sit our bum down towards the left heel. That's right. Pull up your right toes up and then we stay on the left side. Now we press down, or if you want to, you can shift your weight now back towards the center. Send your right toes out towards the right corner, and then this time we sit on towards your right heel. Okay? Now we do a few more times in a much quicker way. We shift the weight over. Inhale, exhale towards the left. Good. Inhale, exhale towards the right. Inhale, exhale towards the left. Inhale, exhale towards the right. Good. Inhale, exhale towards the left. Inhale, exhale towards the right. Last two. Inhale, exhale towards the left. Inhale, exhale towards the right. Last one. Inhale, exhale towards the left. Inhale, exhale towards the right. Now we go back to the left. Here, when you're ready, slowly sit down. Okay, bring your foot down, bring your knee down. So, what we're gonna do is to side bend. So, the thing is that sometimes you like to really touch the toes, but then this time it is not what we are aiming for. What we're aiming for is just to have a little stretch on the side of this side of the body. Okay. Yes, that's right. So what we're going to do is that gently relax your right hand. It can touch anywhere it can. Just if you're touching your knee, fine. If it is your shin, fine. Ankle, fine. Or toes, that's okay too. But the thing is that here is working. This side. Okay? So we do a few quick repetitions. Okay? Inhale, exhale, go down. Inhale again. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last 6 here. Inhale. Exhale. Last 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. For the last 3, we stay down. For the last 3, we stay down here. And then you feel a little longer stretch happening on the side of the body and the back side of your left spine. Okay? I mean your spine and the left side of the spine there. Okay? Now, we bring the elbow to bend. So, you have your left palm behind your head. Look up. Here, we stretch our elbows a few times. So as we exhale, we bring the left hand out. Inhale, we bend the elbow. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale out. Last one. Inhale in. Exhale out. You gently come back. So now here, try to find your way. You press or you shift your weight forward. You come back. And then you shift your weight over to the right side. And then once again, you slowly sit down. Good. Now bring your right foot to bend. And once again, we do a few stretch on the right side. So relax your right hand. Pull the left toes towards yourself. And then we go. Inhale. Exhale. Bend over. Inhale. Exhale. Go. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Inhale, we have 6 more. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Inhale, up. Exhale. Last 3. And now here, we try to stay down. So feel now the stretch is happening on the side of your right side of the body, especially the lower back and the right side of your lower back. Now here, we bring your right hand behind your head and we look up towards the ceiling. So this time we're gonna bend and stretch our elbows. So now exhale to bring your palm out. Inhale to bend the elbow. Exhale to bring the right hand out. Inhale, bend the elbow. Last one, exhale. Inhale, bend the elbow. Gently come back. Very good. Now once again, bend the elbows. Bend the knees. We sit cross-legged. Alright, so our time passed quicker than I was I could tell. So it's about 35, and we kind of bring the class to a close. Just now we actually did some stretching on the lower back, especially the side of the body, a lot of twisting. So after class, we drink a lot more water and feel that the ball starts to move. If you have time, repeat those movements at home yourself. And let's end the class with our eyes closed. Relax your jaws and relax your eyebrows. Once again, bring our chest up. One deep breath in. And one deep breath out. Now let's bring our palms together in front of our heart center. We chant 3 ohms to close the class. Inhale. Two more. Last one. Gently bow ahead. Thank yourself for the energy today. Stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste. Alright, so good to see you guys and have a good day. I hope to see you next week. Bye-bye. No problem. Bye. See you. Bye. Bye. Alright, so here is the live. I hope that you enjoy it too. So I will see you in the next one. I hope that I'm gonna maybe really capitalize on this work from home privilege and bring a few more workouts like this. And just now, actually, I was looking towards this side just really because there was this charity yoga class. Well, it's not so much charity, but then AYC, Andiappan Yoga Community, the community group, a charity community that I've been partnering with and actually volunteering to. And they organize classes on Saturdays and Sundays. As well as some online classes, free online classes for the underprivileged in the city. So primarily there's overseas overseas workers or domestic helpers down in Hong Kong. So because of the COVID, and so we cannot really have the Saturdays and Sundays classes nowadays. But then the free online classes have been running all this time. So we have people from different parts of the world online, and I can see that they not likely live in Hong Kong, and they will also stream into this free online class. And this week or today's class is themed as yoga for digestion. What they are promoting is primarily grounded yoga, more therapeutic yoga. So that is also a very different arena of yoga practice, and I don't think it's very technical, to be honest. But yay, here I am. So I'll see you in the next one. I will try to see if I can make time for next week's as well. Bye-bye.